So back to Redhill today. It's on Sophies and Mollies. I was first to draw and I drew peg 6 on Sophies. I kind of guessed it wasn't maybe an absolute bunghole because when I drew it no one said anything, so that sort of give it away. It's in the corner, feast or famine peg as Mikey said to me. So having said that, I was just gonna fish short and down the edges and potentially might have to catch some fish shallow, so I just pinged a few 4mm on my 11 metre line. I didn't really want to catch on my 11 metre line. Ideally I just wanted to catch short and down the edge, but would have been so hot on that, just worried you might catch a few early fish and they'd back off, and therefore you'd have to do something different, maybe get a catch for an hour short, maybe you might catch some early fish down the edge. Very unlikely with no wind, and the lake was a lot clearer than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. There's loads of F1s in this lake, so I've been told, so obviously don't want to have to catch a few F1s shallow to fill in the mid part of the match. But I was lucky, I caught quite steady for the first few hours short, so happy days. So just fishing 0.20 mainline, 0.18 hook length, just fishing a 0.2 gram Maver float, using a short kit. I'm using a 2.3 trial-core elastic, which is quite soft, so I won't bump them F1s, and at the same time it powers up decent enough for me to feel like I land anything in the lake. So a bit of best of both worlds. Cool, that's a tongue twister. Obviously elastic through a short kit that obviously powers up really fast. Won't be no good in real massive lakes, otherwise fish just cut off too much and you end up getting broke. So on this sort of lake, it's spot on. So my pace is just normal mix. It's a seafood, but I'm using micro pellets today, just a bit more sticky. So seafood, micro pellets. Just fill the bag up with water and just leave it, and then just smash them up about half an hour later, and then you could just add enough water to get to your consistency. So if there's nuisance fish, then obviously have a bit stiffer, and if you ain't got so many nuisance fish or you're getting quicker bites, then the wetter the better. And I had about a pint of ground bait mixed as well, so if they're really having it, then happy days. Sometimes the ground bait can be better than pellets and vice versa, just depending on the day. All I've got on my bait tray is pellets, so I've got some soaked 6s, soaked 4s, some hard 4s to loose feed, micro pellets, and then a couple of tins of corn. So not a very expensive bait tray, so happy days. Hey, you probably one of them 79% that's not subscribed to my channel. It's free. I would like you to subscribe to the channel, then you won't miss any content. There's loads of videos. They're all free. There's no catch. So please just subscribe to the video, and if you really like it, then give it a thumbs up. So despite the weather, really hot, very little wind, I mean Molly's fished exceptionally well. There was a 235, a 214, a 204, a 199, a 186, so yeah, very good. Our lake still pretty decent. I won it with 169, Lee had 153, I believe there was a low 100, 120, and then there was 113, so happy days. All the weights are here, might be worth you pausing it so you can see it. I'll catch you soon, take care, bye.